How far I've walked in, and this is a very nice hotel. I feel like I've heard of Stanton House, like it's a specialty kind of hotel, but I had never. Oh, hi. This is a really nice hotel. Look at the tub. Should I take a little tubby? Okay, it looks like a shower door on the toilet. One time I stayed in a hotel where it was like that. It was bed, shower, bath, yeah, just like this. Really no separation between bed and toilet. And no, I was not alone. But seeing as I am, this is no big deal. Scale, oh thank you. Oh, this is so cute. I actually really love the hotel. Is this a mirror? Another one. The art all over this hotel is so nice. Yeah, Stanton House, El Paso. I almost wish I was staying here the whole time. Snacks, Smart Sweets. Y'all made it. Smart Sweets. Popping candy bar. How much do you think this tiny candy bar is? Okay, place your bets. Have you placed them? Let's find out. Yep. Do y'all see it? Oh! Who guessed $4? You win, and for that you get to pay for mine. JK. So fun. And then I assume just a giant wardrobe with probably a laundry thing. Oh, a steamer? That's how you know it's fancy. I don't think I've ever stayed in a room with a steamer before, but it looked like on the second floor. Oh, I like this too. Although half the time when they do it on the little pads, they don't work. If that works, that's gonna be great. There is apparently a little coffee shop right on the corner. It's called District Coffee. It's called Curry Bowl. So I'm assuming Indian cuisine. That is a poppin' little pizza place. While I was sitting there waiting to get checked in, there were a bunch of people. And then I don't know what this one is here on the corner. What's it called? Lemez? The blue flames behind. I'm gonna look that one up because I will definitely go out and have a little something to snack on. I've never been to El Paso, right? Obviously the Mexican vibes are present throughout. And I love that for us. Well, it's not camera, but I just sneezed really violently. So, thank you. Yeah, no, so we're in El Paso. I've been here before, I think as a kid when we were like crossing through. Although I don't think we crossed through Juarez. I think we crossed through the one with a T, not Toledo. I'll get back to you on that, my mom knows. My parents are on their way. They are driving from back home. So they left yesterday morning, bright and early, and they're about 2 hours away. So I got to leave, a day later, get here before them. I got kind of tired and laid down for a second here before I do look at how high these ceilings are, bro. I feel like I'm in a cathedral. Maybe that's part of why the room looks so cool. This is so dope. I'm going somewhere else. I have some other traveling planned. It was sticking up. Now I feel like I'm gonna have to search out this Stanton House wherever I go because I've been here for 17 minutes and my life is feeling very much changed. I walked in and the guy was on the phone. The other lady was from like across the room at the restaurant. She's like, he'll be right with you. I'm like, that's fine, I'm early. And then she said, how are you? How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing okay. So you're doing okay? I'm doing good. Did you want some water? Nope, I'm good. All right. But she just, it was like she knew me. That's how she was asking. Hey, how are you? Oh my gosh, how are you? Like that. I was like, y'all got profiles on people? I know they do that to rich people, like at those fancy restaurants and stuff. I know they do that. I know they do. But is that real? Because I know they do it on TV and movies. Is that real life? I'm not saying she actually did that. I think she's just very personable and I'm not used to it. I'm hungry. Anyway, I don't even have my camera unpacked. You guys are on my phone right now. So we're gonna go ahead and take this bad boy off. I try to travel a little lighter because I've been destroying my shoulder by carrying big bags. So this is my smaller base bag. And then obviously my actual suitcase. But that's because I'm gonna be here for like a week. So I need stuff. But I think we can empty this out a teensy tiny bit. But honestly, maybe not. So this actually has an insert in it. I bought the diaper bag insert, so it has like a bottle cooler. It's got everything a girl could need. I don't think I need to take my passport. LOL, I almost didn't bring my passport. My mom texted me and she was like, don't forget your passport, because we are going to Mexico. Thankfully, she texted me that, because 150,000% I was gonna forget my passport. I think I am just gonna leave my stuff in here. Or maybe I'll take this big giant strap off. I think I'll just go sit at the coffee bar and, I don't know, work a little bit. I'm gonna leave my charger, so I can only do as much as my computer's juice will allow. But maybe you and I can go check out the art on the second floor first, because that looked pretty cool. That's the M. I don't know what that button does. I wanna know. I wanna know if that's like the gallery one. But we're not gonna get off on this. It looks like it's not. M for murder. You never know. I hear that's the number you dial. Okay, let's do a quick pass, and then we leave. There are people downstairs. It's so cute though. Look at that. You guys see boobies? I see boobies. Low-key, pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. De la Rosa, Mazapan Chico. I wonder if you can buy their art. Oh, I guess you could just find out who painted it. Lee Beach. Bruv. I wish I had my actual camera. Pharma Pram. The cows and the roosters. Brave cow with her bull calf gold. She does look hella brave. Wait. Brave cow with her? I didn't know girl cows had horns. I don't know anything about farm animals. Those are so cool. Metro Mexico, Lee Beach. They really like this Lee Beach person. Girl? Boy? Frida? Frida? My beautiful baby Frida? Imagine Lee Beach, Lee Beach, Lee Beach, Carl. Lee Beach, Lee Beach, Lee Beach. Colt Single Action Army Peacemaker? There's a gun called a Peacemaker? Guess it depends on who you ask. This is so fun. Anyway, okay, so it's a very artsy fartsy area. If you're into farts that smell like art, try this hotel.
On the way.
I'm just gonna have a vibey little vlog with a bunch of B-roll.
You depend my weakness, satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get you out, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like.
She's blazing. I had to keep that jacket on, otherwise I was gonna end up super burnt. My face got a little red. Oh, it doesn't look as red on camera, but I definitely acquired a little color. Thankfully, my mom had the brilliant idea to buy herself an umbrella and some sunscreen because I don't think I told y'all what we were down here for. Well, let me tell ya. Psych. I actually cannot tell you the whole story quite yet. You gotta wait a couple of weeks, and that's just because I want the entire process to be in one video so that it's, if you're interested in it, you're gonna wanna watch it. If you're not interested in it, don't click on that video when I put it up. That will be in a different thing. So for now, you're just gonna get me kind of not telling you why I'm there. It should still be somewhat entertaining. Hi, I love you. I hope you enjoy. Okay, let's do a step check. You're balancing on my chin. You're doing a good job. Yes! Whoops. Yes, with the 10,000 steps. Golly geez. Have you guys seen the people that do like, oh, I'm gonna do 10,000 steps a day or 20,000 steps a day? Literally, where are you going? 20,000. I can get a good 10,000 if I'm just like out and about, grocery shopping, etc., etc. But I think on like your average day, I'm probably 5,000-6,000, which is like a little pitiful. But when I'm up and gardening and I'm like out and about in the summertime, I'm definitely nailing that 10. Not easy peasy, but like significantly more often. So I don't know where y'all are going doing 18, 19, 20,000. Maybe if the cats were willing to go on walks. I'll blame the cats, yeah. This feels like a Crash and Coco problem. Dog. No, doggos, actually. You can't choose the amount of tacos, it would seem. So I got 4 of these. And then they give you a freaking potato, bro. Never in my life have I been served like an entire potato with Mexican food. I'm probably gonna eat one of these tacos. And then I can throw it in the fridge and then maybe feed it to Solomon tomorrow. And then I got this. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm hoping for something insane inside. It's like a hot dog. Look at it. Look at this hot dog. What is this hot dog doing with its life? And then, what the heck is this? Why is it gigantic? There's only stuff in it to about where my thumb is. I don't know what's in it, but it looks like it went for a wild ride. Freaking potato chips covered in Valentina and lime, bro. Say what? Oh, and I think it said soy sauce too. That's insane. Look at this food. Insanity. I'm so excited. The best part, the baked potato. Wait, I don't even think it's baked. It's like boiled. It's like a boiled potato. I'm gonna go home and boil a potato. That didn't even taste like Valentina. No, thank you. That flavor was weird. And the chips were like way too wet. All right. Overall, I give it like a 5.5 out of 10. And 5 of those points are coming from the potato. And the hot dog, it was like so skinny. The hot dog was good. It was just like a plain little hot dog. I just yanked it out of there. I kind of like that there were beans on the hot dog. That was weird. I'm into that. What do you think the chances are I actually get in that tub? High? Low? I only have so many hours in this room. What's the over-under? Well, I got in. There's no bubbles. This is just shampoo. This is actually very comfy though. This one's actually kind of perfect because like I can be kind of upright. My old one was kind of like this, except it was wider. And the only downside of the tub I have now is that it's so long that if I just stretch my legs out, or it doesn't matter, if I have my knees up or if I stretch my legs out, I sink down because it's too long for me. I think it's better for Lewis because like his legs probably hit the end, but I'm like far from the end, so I'm just slipping and sliding. That's why I don't really take baths at home. Maybe I need to get those little like gripper things you put on the bottom so I can like grip my butt to the bottom, you know, and then I won't slip and slide and dip under. But this one's like perfect. No, it's perfect. I was gonna say I could use another inch, but nope. My head's resting perfectly. It's perfect! Perfect. Alright, I'm just gonna chill. I already washed myself off, so I'm feeling good. I got some makeup on my face still, but we'll get rid of that on the sink double cleanse portion.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all up.
Good morning. I've actually been up for a little over 2 hours, but now that now that the sun is joining me, I think I'll actually get out of bed. I believe I'm getting picked up at like 8 this morning. It's 6:21. I normally get up at 5:30 at home, so it makes sense that I get up at 4:20. Not to mention, I was really uncomfortable in this bed. I think it's because I knew I had to wake up in the morning, and I don't think I'm nervous for today, but I do think that my body is aware that today's a different day, different kind of day. So I think that's, and not to mention just the kids being home. There were a bunch of things that needed to be done at the house as well, like very specific things I needed to make sure the kids did before they went to school. Also needed to make sure they got off to school. And now I have a field trip, and I've been going back and forth. Anyway, I was just momming from afar, and they're an hour ahead of us. And y'all know they get on the bus at the ass crack of dawn. Now that all that's done, I think we can go ahead and put ourselves together. You guys want to see the sunrise? It's kind of cute. Probably does the same thing where you're from, huh? It's funny because it's the same sun, but It can look different. Oh, this one's like showing off. It's in between the buildings. Hang on. Oh, okay. Well, this would have been cuter if the window wasn't so dirty. What if I just let you watch the sunrise a little bit? Are you guys into that? Let me know if it moves, okay? I'm gonna go brush my teeth. Did it even move? It better have moved. I bought this at Target yesterday? The day before yesterday. I have seen this brand everywhere. Now, is this an old brand or is this just a new brand that came out and made itself look like old school? If you see their other stuff, it all looks very like vintagey. It's giving like a 90s kind of feel. Anyway, I obviously have a bunch of sunscreen, but this is called Chardonnay oil. But it says it's an SPF 30 and it's water resistant and yada, yada, yada. So I'm going to go ahead and lotion these bad boys up with this. Well, I already have lotion on, but I'm going to oil them up because I am going to be outside for a little bit today. So I'll report back after this weekend on how I like it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sniffly. Actually, I'll just give you like a first, an immediate review, if you will. Oh gosh, I'm going to have to put this in a little baggie or something when I go home because she's going to be a messy one potentially. I'm very sniffly, so I'm not sure I'll be able to smell anything. It's going to have like a strong scent. It's definitely glistening. Love that. It's definitely what I'm going for. A nice glistening little shine. I didn't bring any of my like shine lotions that I love to use, my glimmer lotions. Let me get that ankle. Oh, this is an anklet from Nala's little shop. She's going to be releasing anklets, I think this week. We're still tinkering with it. I'm trying to help her out a little bit. I think she needs a different string. But I have an anklet that I bought in Mexico, which is ironic because we're going to Mexico today. But I got that anklet like 6-7 years ago. It's really simple. It was like, I don't know, probably 10 or 15 bucks. And I got it on the beach from a vendor there. And it's like my favorite thing ever. And so we have a purple one now. And that one's blue. But I like it because it actually fits. I have bigger ankles, so it's hard to find anklets that actually fit, that are cute. So yeah, she's working on it. She's going to use a bunch of like, she's upgrading her stuff a bit. She's getting natural stones and she's got like some little quartz stuff and I don't know. She's growing. It's an exciting time for her. I'm not sure if they're out yet, but if they are, I'll put the link to her shop. She's halfway to those Taylor tickets, which now means I think I should start looking at hotels and stuff because according to my friend who is actually from that city, she's like, yeah, girl, you better get on it because if you are gonna go, which she's gonna go, come to find out, I don't know if I should call her my friend. Like, we know each other through work, but I feel like without work, if we had met, we would have definitely been friends. Anyway, I really enjoy her, and she said that the hotels are really like booking up, even though it's like 6 months from now. She's like, yeah, you're gonna want to get on that, sister. Good looking out. That's the kind of knowledge I need. That's the kind of stuff I love when people say to me, like, oh, I should put it on my arms because my arms are definitely hanging out a little bit today. Summertime Sarah, bike shorts and big shirts. She's back. Oh, so far, I really like it. Okay, so we're actually gonna go on a little bit of an adventure right now. I need to find the ice machine because I brought a tumbler with me and I fully intend on staying very hydrated and like kind of keeping up with, at the very least, like my fiber intake. And I can't really control my protein so much because I didn't travel with protein shakes, although my mom might have. So I'm going to check with her. But I brought a bunch of tea, Truvia, honey sticks. This is all from my house. But I have a bunch of Energy Focus Saluds. Now, these actually give me headaches when I start taking them too often, unless I'm like really using a ton of my energy. So if I'm not, and I'm not going to today, I'm going to be sitting around doing nothing. I'm going to try to not have too much of them. I think I have some liquid IVs in here as well. So I think I'm going to empty this one. These are little fiber packets and they don't taste like anything. They're the generic for Benefiber. I got them at Meijer because Meijer has really good generic stuff. Sorry about the, I'm telling on my friends, lighting here, but I'm going to take one of these and I think I'm just going to take one little hydration packet, not the energy one, just a hydration one. And I'm going to empty this and I'm going to put this guy inside of here. So we're just going to reuse our little bag and then I'm going to put him inside of the waterproof part of the suitcase. This is a base suitcase. I don't even think I showed it to you just now. I believe I have 7 base suitcases. I have 5 of the mediums. I have 3 bright ones, and then I have a neutral, and then this like neutrally pink. And then I have the baby version of this pink one and the baby version of the black one. And that suits us pretty well as a family. So I love the base suitcases. I'm not gonna go into a whole thing about them, but if you've ever seen them or whatever. I've had these ones. I've had the black one specifically since it came out pretty much. And then the pink one came after that for me. And oh no, I got oil on it. Look, I got a freaking oil smudge on it. But I do like that this part is totally waterproof. So that's very helpful. We're gonna take these. We're gonna try to find a water machine. An ice machine. I'm gonna take this Fiji because that's the only water in here, I think. Oh no, there was stuff in there. Yeah, whatever. I'll take this Fiji, fill it up, and then be ready to go. And then if by some miracle it's still not time for my parents to come pick me up, then you and I are gonna go to the coffee shop real quick that's down the street. There's actually one right there, and there's another right there. So yesterday I went to that one twice, and now it feels familiar, so now I'm naturally inclined to go back to that one. Not to mention, it was delicious. Was that not even recording? I did one of those walking shots, and there were people around. You guys better have seen me walk so that you know that I walked to this coffee shop. You better have seen it. If not, just imagine it. That was the street, and that's how I got to where I'm at now. The question is, how many cups can one girl hold? The answer is clearly at least 7, because I could definitely squeeze one between the other 2. Anyway, they gave me a cup of ice, and they actually look like they have a really nice cafe and stuff down there, and the restaurant looked fire, and I didn't get any food because my parents were stopping for a burrito, and my mom was like, do you want a burrito? And I was like, yeah, I do want a burrito. Although the food at District Coffee, oh, fire, bro. I had like an avocado cucumber sandwich. I don't even know. But I got salmon, honey, and lavender latte. So we're gonna put that down right there. I got myself the abuelita latte again because she slapped. No need to try anybody else. And now we have our cup, which I cleaned at the house, obviously. And then dude gave me a cup of ice. So we're gonna drop that in. Pour in our, what I can only assume is like a $4 bottle of Fiji. Maybe 6. I think I've seen this upwards of like $12 at a hotel. But it was the bigger size. So, you know, they're reasonable. And then we're gonna put in our fiber. Why are you taking fiber, Sarah Ray? Because I don't always have enough fiber-rich foods. And I normally make a little fiber smoothie. So I just do like frozen fruit with a flavored fiber, and that's a Metamucil normally, but I don't want to do that. Now this would taste fine even just with the water. Like, it's not flavored at all. But I am going to add a little hydration because I'm not sure how much water I'm going to have today. The water that I do have, we're going to make it count. Now I wish I had one of my little whiskey things, because not whiskey like, pour me up a double shot of whiskey. You know me and Jack Daniels, Jack Daniels. Me and Jack Daniels got a history. Not that kind of whiskey. Like a whisk, but with a Y. All right, now we're gonna mixy. It's gonna be a little bit chunky because, like I said, without the whisk and without like flipping this bad boy over. Well, I could actually. Okay. I'm not into flavoring my water just for the sake of having flavored water, but I am into flavoring my water or putting things in my water when there's a benefit to putting stuff in my water. I don't look down on like the water flavor people. I just don't really like the taste of those syrups. And it's hard enough to make them palatable in a coffee, but at least the espresso really masks the flavor of it. To me, when it's just in water, it's so hard for me to like ignore the flavor of it. It's so hard.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. Everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more.
I got one more full day here with my parents, and then I'm heading.
Your hands and your body, it hurts so much to think of you with someone else.
Make sure you're maintaining eye contact all the way through your sentence, because you tend to look off right as you end, and it makes it so that we have to cut the word. Got it? You can redo that one. Just maintain eye contact. Give yourself an extra second.